Dan the man. Rubber Dan man. Double check the living room. Make sure anything that looks out of place has been taken care of. Give me that.
Well, I'll keep the Foundry page ready to go. All I gotta do is refresh
I'll
it.
just leave it there. Leave it there. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, let me at least open it.
What are we opening?
Your face.
That.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be using it, but we'll see.
I am not Beetlejuice. I do not need my face opened up.
Are you Trey Parker?
I
Basketball?
don't know.
Let's see, it's Terry Base.
I love how they pulled the Beetlejuice joke for that one. That one was good.
Yep.
There.
So it's almost like we have a Dan. Have yet to hear him speak.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
Hey,
Dan
hey.
adjacent.
And adjacent. It's almost, but not quite, but really similar to Dan. Oh, I am starving.
Ah.
Now, so everybody knows, I put a lot of work into today. I wrote 2 whole sentences.
Nice. Yeah. I wrote nothing, so I didn't.
Oh, wait, no.
anything.
Sorry. I wrote a page and a half.
Nice.
And James had to go and fucking ruin it
I know. Fucking
Right.
James.
by not wanting to people.
We're not people. Teams.
I never want to people. That's why I don't. I don't
So
people.
are we doing, since James isn't here, are we doing like the one shot thing? Or are we
Well, I had not planned for it, so I haven't given you guys parameters in which to create one-shot characters. And I don't want you to do that now.
Fair.
So we're going to go through with game as normal.
Sounds good to me.
I just need to know race limitations. I'll have a character done in 10 minutes minus backstory.
Same world, same race limitations.
Okay.
So no, you can't
No
play a
centaurs.
kobold
Or a centaur.
or a centaur. Even if he's a centaur cleric who specializes in maladies, who would then be the centaur of disease control.
Damn it. Be a life domain cleric. I'll name him Hippocrates. Great. Now I want to create a cleric.
Haha.
Michael, what armor should I have started with? I don't have any.
Aren't you a wizard?
Yes.
Then
No
Probably
armor?
none then?
Should just be
Okay.
clothes.
Okay.
Wizard.
You should get some bonuses to boost
You
your
have
AC as you
robes
go.
of billowing and nothing underneath.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's hot.
Wouldn't they then become robes of flashing?
Yes.
He's gotta show off that scaly skin, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of a scary laugh.
Oh, we about ready there, boys?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, everybody who's ready, raise their hand.
That's a foot.
I'm trying to find a list for the wild shape
Come here.
list. I didn't manage to save one.
Robert gives up.
My shoulders hurt.
I couldn't hold my foot up
That
that long.
sounds weird.
That much longer.
Whereas Brandon raised his hands in the air like he just don't care.
Maya he, Maya who.
Dan,
Maya
you ready there,
ho.
buddy?
Yes,
You know,
sir.
you look a little like that guy.
A little, yes.
Maya, ho, ho.
No,
Right.
no, no, Maya.
Hello?
Oh, you guys have gotten back from your harrowing adventure of the Pharaoh tomb in the form of a pyramid, where all the people died. Hell, you let some of them die.
That is a fact. They did let one of them die.
They deserve it.
And his last thought, you guys are assholes.
Yeah, shit happens.
And the leader of that expedition has lost an arm and quit that business. So last I heard is you guys were going to go back to Spence, who you originally got this job from. That's still the plan?
Yeah, I hear he has amazing gifts.
Yes.
All right. So off to Spence's, you guys. Are you guys sticking together? Why?
Why? Because these guys are all right.
Yeah, I suppose near-death experiences do tend to create a bond. And, that's... You know that rat that's been hanging onto your backpack for, like,
The last 3 days.
the whole trip here? He's, like, dead asleep, and you cannot wake him.
Okay.
So you just try and make him comfortable.
All right.
Hey, there's stuff in your backpack.
He's just your pet now.
I'm going to name him Squee too.
Nice. I like it.
All right.
Squeeze squared.
So are you guys going, like, right back? Are you going to take a day to recover, or what?
We did have 3 days on the boat.
Yeah.
So did we
3 days
rest and
traveling by ship.
Not the most recovering. I mean,
well, I have level 3 exhaustion, so
but that might be a little rough.
yeah, I need sleep.
All right. To the inn or tavern that has sleeping accommodations.
So who doesn't have a place or a friend in the city that they can stay with? I know Squee does.
I do not.
Oh, you three.
I do
I
not.
come from the temple, so
I'm
All right.
I'm from not this place.
But
Not the
doesn't mean
same.
you haven't been here for a few days or a few weeks or a few months, even.
Yeah,
Or even a
mean,
year.
It's a legit question.
just not really the guy that does too much, socialing. You know,
He doesn't have the social skill.
There's an extra quarter in my shack. I think you might call it a shack. What do you call the burnt down remains of a restaurant that you still live in?
good question. I don't know.
Condemned.
Mm,
Condemned.
I'm not sure what you would call that.
Scorched remains. So are you guys taking an extra day or are you not?
Yeah,
You don't have to. I'm
I
just
think
I mean,
we're taking a long rest.
I think to make sure everyone's not exhausted, we probably should.
Yeah.
Everyone's nice and
Okay.
refreshed.
because in mechanics terms, it will have no effect either way.
Oh, okay.
And you guys have had long rests. You've gotten rid of your exhaustion because you can get rid of one level of exhaustion each day. It's been 3 days.
Okay.
Most anybody had was 3 levels of exhaustion.
Still a day on shore would be good.
I'm down for whatever.
All right.
I just still
Let's
don't
meet up at
understand.
location A at first light on the morrow.
So Spence's office.
Yes.
Sounds
That's
like
how you can tell he's legit. He actually has an office.
What? He's just not some back, back alley kind of guy.
Oh no, you guys know plenty of those. All right. I'm not gonna make anybody spend money. It was the little bit you got from this debacle of an expedition. It didn't technically cost you anything, but you didn't make anything. Hell, Harding
We
lost
made
money on it. Lots of it.
We made friends along the way.
Yes.
You guys are my real
The real
treasure.
treasure was the friends you made along the way.
And almost watching and hey, what is he in ASMR getting crushed by a boulder?
Yeah, no, that was genuinely funny.
this is what I was looking for.
Oh,
Baboo!
All right.
Maybe not.
I got a monkey on one shoulder and a rat on the other. I'm like some sort of crazy gnome pirate.
But you're not Marvel Jesus.
No,
Ooh,
I'm not.
True that. True that.
I wouldn't watch it again last night.
I finally seen it.
Did you? So now, has everybody
was-
seen it?
It was magical.
It was so fucking good.
Yes.
Yes, I saw it. The opening scene was probably my favorite opening scene
Oh,
of
it's
any
so good.
Deadpool.
It
Oh,
was so good.
It's the best opening scene of fucking any movie I've ever seen.
I'm just telling you, my favorite Marvel movie, hands down, right there.
207 if I'm watching Gossip Girl.
How dare you? Logan was a hero.
All right.
Wolverining is hard.
So at Spence's office, bright and early in the morning,
Mhm.
you going, the survivors.
That's us. Mine is Hardin. He technically survived, not without casualty.
Yeah, well, that That was his racquetball arm, so
Mm.
I imagine
Yep.
he can't be happy.
I don't think he's going to make the playoffs this year.
Maybe not.
You never know. What if he's a switch hitter?
So, what can I help you guys with?
Well, we are apparently all in the need of jobs.
Ooh. Yeah, nobody's gonna hire you guys right now. I mean, you just did come back from a failed expedition. And that's, better to let the memory of that fade for a little bit.
Okay, so what do we do for, like, money and adventure until then?
I don't know, get jobs. Because a good job is a great adventure. That's what my poster says.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Um, I can't really offer you anything, but how is your you know what? No. I know this guy that might be able to help you out. He's always looking for ingredients. I think he gathers them for wizards or whatnot.
I don't know, that sounds good to me. What about you guys?
I mean, otherwise you could always see if any of the Teamsters need caravan guards, but that's hit or miss. I mean, I can ask around, see if anybody wants you guys. But
I mean,
nasty rumor was you guys let somebody die.
I definitely did not.
Oh well, that's gonna be associated with all of you that came back, and that's definitely something you wanna let cool down, because then nobody's gonna want to work with you if you're gonna let him die.
He was already.
What's that? Right.
Well,
So who's this wizard ingredient getter?
So his name's Valak, and he's you can usually find him at the Blind Raven.
As long as the blind raven doesn't have to find us. Whee!
Where'd that cricket come from? Right. Oh. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can't find you guys something. It might take me a bit.
Yeah.
Because that a lot of these guys aren't hot to hire people with more failures than they have successes on the record. But everybody knows what it's like to start out new. It's just finding the right guy to take those, you know?
Yeah. It's like opening a box and not liking what you see, so you close the box and then you forget about it, and then you open the box again, and then you're like, "Whoa, I got this thing!"
Yeah, just like that. Muriel, I'm gonna need some more. Already? Yep. All right. Well, check back with me in like a week or two.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So we're gonna go find this Valak?
Yeah,
All right.
Is that plan, fellas?
it's someone that earn us money. Get us out of the
I'm
town.
okay with unearnest money. I just like money.
No, I said to earn money.
Oh, earn. Ah, yes, yes. Earnestly earn. Yep, that's sweet.
Well then.
I guess we're gonna go find this wizard dude.
All right. So. Anybody want to make a history check?
I can. Look, I can do
I
something.
have proficiency in history.
Can.
Oh, well, I'll just make a shitty one. How about that?
I have proficiency in history.
Bro.
You can do it.
Yeah.
11, huh?
That's gonna be a 22.
Oh, there we go. Big
Okay, I
money.
guess I won't.
Big money over there.
I'm just trying to look through and find some sheets for the list for wild shape because I fucking forgot to look them up and save them.
Okay, what's challenge rating?
Well, I need lower challenge rating.
Yeah,
to
what's
start,
the highest you can have right now?
1/4.
1/4. Okay, I will pull that up for you.
I have some. I have a list of some, but
All right, so I got Squee at a 10, Kubrick at an 11. Dandelion, did you make one?
I rolled a 22.
All right. Morty?
I didn't do one. I thought it was just voluntary. Hey, look, I got a 6.
Yep.
I think it
And
might
then
be voluntary.
Nat 20 for Dan.
What?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Holy shit.
What?
All right, well, Dandelion and Perry, you both know the Blind Raven as
I'll save that.
a traditional hangout for the shadiest of dealings. It's not the only place or even the worst,
You gotta keep your
but
dealings
the
shady.
lighting
The sun will just kill you.
is very shady. No, there's a lot of underhanded deals that go down there. It's and yeah, from what you guys know, Valak is the man to talk to if you want some work and don't care much what you do. I mean, not all of his work is, morally ambiguous, but fair amount is. And as for the two that got the 10 and 11, you know where it is.
Over there.
That way. Morty, on the other hand, was distracted by his neighbor.
I feel like Gopher has turned into Brian from last campaign.
I've lived in a temple my entire life. I don't know anything about this.
Anything. I don't know nothing about nothing, man.
All the bars look the same to me.
Yes, all the bards look the same.
All right. So you guys are off
Yes. We're out to see the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
to see the lizard, the wonderful wizard of
The Wonderful Wizard of Blair.
Yeah.
no, Bud.
Oh, okay.
All right, you make it to the Blind Raven. It's now like 10 in the morning.
Nice.
Oh, good. It's time to start drinking.
I don't know if that's quite accurate there.
Start
Sweet.
drinking.
I mean,
Why
maybe
so
we
late?
continue.
I mean, I don't know if that's quite right there, Squeak.
So yeah, there's well, most of you I guess would not be surprised at the amount of inebriated people that are here, because this is one of those places that doesn't close
Ah,
ever.
I've read about
I mean,
this.
it goes 24/7.
Oh.
One of the few establishments that does. Most of them can't keep up with the manpower needed, but also there's special circumstances, and this one was grandfathered in. This establishment's been around longer than the current emperor has, so well over 300 years.
I've read about places like these. Not really my place.
Yeah, it is very shadowy in here.
Are we getting a table? What are we doing? Or are we meeting someone?
Squee is kind of going all. He's just all over the place.
I'm gonna stand probably within 10
walking
feet of the
past
door.
all of
looking
the
around.
all of the drunken, passed out people. He kind of walks up and it's like, "Whoa, what did he have? Whoa, what did he have?"
Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. There it is. Gotcha. Okay. That's
And then he goes up to the counter and says,
I'll buy a round for me and my friends.
Yeah. You find you do have enough for that. And to leave a nice tip too if you want.
Well, yes, of course. They should always tip.
Don't forget to tip your waitress.
all right,
Oh, by the way, all of the employees here are halflings.
interesting. We wouldn't have had a problem in this bar in the last game.
Well, except for me, I might have been afraid of stepping on one.
all right.
By the way, sir, I'll get that for you. There you are. 5.5 beers.
I take a sip of mine. Oh, I hand the half a beer to one of the big guys.
I say I don't drink, so
Oh,
I had
Well,
you
okay.
the half a beer then. He takes a full one for himself. He takes a taste of it and goes, good. Needs a touch of Reaches into his
And
pouch.
while he's doing that, Beeboop leans over his shoulder.
Needs a bit of honey. Reaches into his pouch, says honey, and then puts honey into his drink. And then Mage Hand swirls it.
You know where that mage hand has been?
In my astral pocket.
Oh.
In
which
your
is kind of
asshole
like a
pocket?
prison wallet.
Yeah, there it is.
But more astral.
Yeah, you say that too fast, someone might get the wrong idea.
But
Came out with
why?
the Astroglide.
I know what brings you guys in. I've never seen you before.
We're looking for
Valak.
Alec. Oh, you're one of those types.
The types that need money?
What does that mean?
Well,
No, the
more
types
money?
that are looking for Valak.
Yeah.
That joke
thought-
never gets old. Type that are looking for work. Well,
Yeah.
Valak is at his regular table, but since you don't know where that is, allow me to point it out.
Thank you.
It'll be up the stairs, and then look for the only table up there.
That's easy.
Think I can find it. I leave
You
my
guys go to stairs?
I leave my half of a beer on the bar.
No,
Well,
take that with you.
No,
I'm going to finish it later.
I do not drink.
You can carry, right?
I no, thank you.
I'll bring it for school.
Up at the top of the stairs is, well, there's a room beyond. You can see a guy sitting at a table talking to a couple of other guys. And there is a large, brutish looking full orc in front of you.
Hello. Whatever Valak's done, we'd like to be next, please.
Names.
Squeak. Do you guys want
Is
to
that
name
a
yourselves?
name or a noise?
Yes.
Gnomes.
You guys want to introduce yourselves?
My name is Mortigander.
My name's Perry.
Obrecht.
Oh,
And the strong silent
Dan-
type
Dan-
there.
Dandelion. Yeah, there you go.
He looks pensive for a moment. All right. Have a seat over there. Oh, you when it's your turn.
Thank you.
Turns out there's another bar up here.
Hey, Squee, this is where the good stuff is. I'm sure of it.
Is it?
Well, hi guys. What can I do for you?
I hear the good stuff is up here.
Good stuff is everywhere. I guess that depends on your definition of good. Because some like the cheap rot gut stuff because nothing gets you fucked up faster. Some people like the good tasting stuff because they like to spend money.
I don't like either.
Would you like some tea, sir?
Yeah.
We have some fine herbal teas.
Actually, I would like that. I would very much enjoy that.
Very well. Do you like juniper?
He preferred Daniel.
Or do you have another herb in mind?
No, just whatever you have. It'll be okay.
Very well.
Do you have any honeyed wine from the local temples?
We have honeyed wine.
I will take a glass of that.
Excellent. Anyone else?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Gets
Holding
handed a steaming hot cup of tea. There you are.
Thank you.
Oh. Smells like a rainforest. Just after dawn.
Can I have a
That's
near
all the
beer,
monkey
please?
shit. You said what?
Should I have a near beer?
Near me.
1 ale. Or would you prefer a stout? A milk stout?
Yes. There we go. I'll just take it. Yeah.
A pale ale.
Yeah. Just the one. Thank you.
Just the
Oh,
one. He handed you 4.
I just
We
want
hear
the
this-
one.
we hear this place is like really old.
There you go.
No, what's the other word for old?
Established.
Dignified? Established. That's the one.
Yes. Of course it's established.
But like very.
Otherwise, how would we be an establishment?
That's true.
Good
Yes,
That is
yes,
true.
yes. You are a business. Sorry, I'm a business analyst on the side.
Oh, we are more than simply a business. We are an institution in this town.
Hmm.
We are the gold standard of shady inns.
Interesting. Didn't know there was a standard.
Well, for those that have lighting choices, yes, of course.
Mm.
We provide shade at all times of day.
Doesn't the
I
roof do
was
that?
saying you gotta get out of the sun.
Doesn't
It does
the,
get hot here.
doesn't the roof
Mhm.
provide the shade?
It's not like this fabled land I heard of, Tejas. Just walking outside will cause you to collapse.
Or burst into flame, depending on your constitution.
Interesting.
Sweet.
Oh, that's me.
Sets my drink down.
Party of 5.
Come on, guys.
He walks away.
Donner, party of 50? We hear from downstairs.
All right. The orc motions you over to the table where there is possibly one of the most nondescript people you have ever met. I mean, like, ridiculously nondescript. Average height, brown eyes, brown hair, doesn't wear glasses.
He's just all around basic bitch. Huh?
In fact, if anybody wants, they can roll Arcana.
Like what?
Arcana.
19.
All right, fine.
Half fucking decent rolls on that one, finally. Jesus.
I'm gonna put all of my dice in jail, even the D&D dice. Put it all in jail. No, they need therapy.
I have no comment, so.
They need therapy.
All right. So, Morty, Perry, Squee, I didn't get your result.
Oh,
All of us got 16.
Yeah.
You also got 16?
All
Yes.
3 of us got 16.
All right.
I rolled 19.
And did you roll, Brian?
Yeah, 19.
All right. All 4 of you realize that So everybody but Cobra. This has to be some sort of magical effect. Nobody is that nondescript. In
No, that
fact,
makes
testing
sense.
it out, if you take your eyes off of him, you can't actually remember what he looked like.
Ah, okay.
That's okay.
He's got a perception filter.
And this is not minor magic. This is potent shit.
It's impressive.
So, what can I do for you, fine, upstanding citizens?
We hear that there might be some work gathering ingredients.
Oh, gathering ingredients.
And we happen
Well,
to
I guess
be.
that depends. How brave are you, and how much money do you want to make?
Oh,
Yes.
we're pretty brave.
Brave or stupidity? Because yes,
Same thing.
yes, and yes. We're both brave and stupid. And want money.
But not that stupid.
Well,
Can't be too
then
stupid.
how much money do you wish to make?
Yes.
Enough that it
I'm
won't
sorry, you're
kill
going to
us.
have to give me a figure.
1,000?
15.
1,000?
Split up amongst all of us?
1,000 total. 200 each. Well, let's see here.
I have no idea if that's.
What do you feel about the Fae?
They're things? About the same I feel about goblinoids? And anything else?
Can't remember what is the Fae.
I'm like kind of Fae adjacent.
And what do you feel about kobolds?
Kobolds can die.
Kobolds or skulls?
Kobold.
Kobolds? Pretty indifferent. Are we harvesting kobold livers or something? Because that's fine with me.
Kobolds are vile creatures.
Well, it would be heads and tails.
Yeah, I can do that.
Definitely.
How
Good.
many are we talking?
If you're that brave and have no problem dealing with kobolds, I will pay you 200 gold each kobold you bring to me.
200 per kobold?
I don't care if they're dead, but they can't be rotten. So they have to be fairly fresh.
Yes.
So within like 3 days of their death. Otherwise, the ingredients start to
Wither.
deteriorate. You get nothing.
Understood. Can't have bad.
Now, what I can do is I can direct you where there is rumored to be kobold activity. But past that, I can't really help you.
I like the sound of it. How about you guys?
I like it.
I'm game.
Let's go punch some
Excellent.
kobolds.
Oh, and if the kobold happens to be a warlock, there's an extra 100.
was the other option?
Need eyeballs from Faye,
Mm.
which they tend to like to keep those for some odd reason.
Why do you need these?
You don't ask those sorts of questions around here.
For
They're
science.
ingredients for various concoctions that people wish to make.
It's kind of like asking, why do you want rhino horn? You just don't ask.
What are you talking about, Squee?
Sterile and I like the taste.
Okay, I think I may have grouped up with some very odd individuals here.
So, yes. Good luck with those.
All right.
Oh, and by the way, that's a standing offer on the kobolds.
So we can kill any kobolds we see and we bring them back to you.
Or
Within
alive.
a
Oh,
couple
I,
days.
I do not endorse the killing of other sentient beings at all. That would be illegal. However, if you happen to have one that is freshly dead or still somewhat alive, I will be happy to take them off your hand.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
We'll just walk through the woods and find kobolds that happen to
Not
be
a lot of woods around here.
not alive.
There's a date grove.
Well, there is said to be an island where one might find them.
How far away is said island?
It would be so on the map. Y'all can bring that up.
The map.
It's pinned.
So northwest of
Is-
Conshot, or I'm sorry, northeast is a farmland with the big F.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you go directly south of that into the water
In the bay.
a little ways, and that's where the island would be.
Kind of in the bay area.
Yeah.
So? Okay. That wouldn't be too far.
I don't know. This might be more of a fjord.
That
A
wouldn't be
fjord.
That wouldn't be too long.
Like a good
of
fjord.
Of a journey. For that, if it was 3 days down to the southern end, that would be like maybe a half day.
Well, considering that you have to go much slower in the inlet, that would be about a day. Well, a little less. But, it takes about 2 days to get out of the inlet.
And then 1 day to go that distance south.
So
Mhm.
so essentially, what you're saying is, in this instance, whatever we find there, we have we have to make sure that we have a full day of travel to bring it back.
Mhm.
So we have
So
to be aware of that.
Stay there, do whatever.
Go
and then
capture, bring back.
Make sure that we have a day.
Oh, and so you're aware the Port Authority somewhat frowns upon sentient remains being brought in. So you would need to deal with that.
Yep.
Mhm.
Unless you would take a lesser fee and we could unload them from the boat in the bay, to which it would only be 150 gold for each cadaver.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think that I can get them in.
I'm all for eliminating a bunch of lawless kobolds.
Then Squee, I will follow you. If you think you can get him in,
Okay. All right. First thing, we should probably all gather in a safe place to discuss tactics.
Sure.
So go looking for a private room.
All right. Well, you're gonna be looking for one in the Blind Raven, or
That's-
elsewhere.
I mean, we're already here. It's probably fine.
Of course. The Blind Raven is a business that prides itself on discretion.
That's
So they
why the
have
Raven is blind.
many private rooms. In fact, they don't actually have sleeping rooms, they only have meeting rooms.
Yep, I will get a meeting room for us.
All right. 5 gold an hour.
Okay. I will
Wait.
pay them 5 gold.
I'm gonna say we shouldn't need it for very long.
All right. You have your own room of privateness.
A room of private.
So,
Hmm.
so Squee, what?
calm down, Dr. Evil.
What is your plan, Squee?
All right. So,
Activate the
Uh,
cone of silence.
the first part is going to be finding the right kind of boat, aka boat with hidden compartments,
Sure.
which will help. So that we get
You're gonna
the right kind of boat.
you're gonna bribe one of the dock workers or something, or what are we doing?
Oh no, I can make illusions.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't know the inspector that wants to open up a crate of potatoes that's been basking in the sun for. But
Okay.
yeah. So we have ways of getting through. Um, the right kind of boat helps though. So that's important. We might need to spend some money on that.
Well, we'll probably need someone to
Yeah, well,
man the boat.
yeah. What I didn't mean we were going to be buying a boat. That'd be way too expensive. We'd have to hire a boat. I can probably find the right sort of people. I just got to be careful that I don't tap anyone that is on the. It should be fine.
I got this.
Okay. Interesting.
That's the mentality. I mean,
But yeah, and then once we get to said island, probably set up camp and then go scout out kobolds.
So here's the situation. When we gathered the first one, we only have like a day and a half before we have to leave.
Yep.
unless it's alive.
So Babu and I can do some scouting. I don't know. You guys can do some scouting too, but we can try to scout the island to find the best
I'm not a
place to
very
find them.
stealthy person, but I can turn into like a, well, not. I mean, I can turn into a small creature.
Yeah, just blend in with the island wildlife. It'll be fine.
So
Not
I'm
the best
stealthy.
I have.
Yeah,
I can do something like that, and then they shouldn't
just don't pick
shouldn't
anything that they want to eat.
shouldn't raise suspicion. Well, I don't really have the ability to turn into too many things, especially not predatory things.
How about an owl at night? You can do the night watch.
Doesn't work. I can't fly
We can throw him into a tree.
I can't fly.
or swim.
Uh,
I've not developed those
That's
skills yet.
God,
But can
that's-
you glide? You can't fly, but can you glide?
How about a weasel then? They're pretty stealthy.
Yeah, see something like that. We or a badger or something like that. It just depends on what's over there.
Honey
Yeah.
badger.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We have to see what kind of wildlife is there. Because if I stand out, then they'll know something's wrong.
Oh, or giant wolf spider.
Ocelot.
That might stand out a little bit.
But they have a +7 stealth.
So
With
Well-
blind sight and dark vision.
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. So there's that. So we head out to island, we spend a day scouting. The next day is harvest day.
Harvest day.
Harvest day, yep.
Namaste.
And then the next day is bringing everything back and getting your port authority. Yes.
So how are you gonna get a boat?
That we're gonna have to go down to the docks for. I know some
Don't like the finger tap.
potential city captains, aka smugglers. But I'll have to
AKA
do
pirates.
no,
See,
not
giant frog. That's not bad.
so. Does anyone else speak Thieves' Cant?
No.
Nope.
What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a monk. I don't talk.
All right. So I don't know. We got another like 30 minutes left. You got anything else you guys want to talk about?
Why did you let that guy die?
I wasn't there for that. I was over with you.
He was already dead. You just
But
didn't
he-
know.
Far
It.
but he
from
They
it.
didn't
wasn't.
let anybody die. He just died.
You could have saved him.
How do you
I
know?
was too far away.
You weren't standing next to him.
It really
I was-
hurt our.
He was talking.
I was running for my life, trying to
How
fly
do you know
down
he
on
was
the
talking? You were way the fuck over there.
You could hear him shouting.
It was like save
It was
me,
a death
save me.
gurgle.
Yeah. Well, apparently,
You're supposed
you-
to be a
it really
monk.
hurt our
You're-
rep.
You're not really following your beliefs here, are you? For just letting people die for no reason.
I saved somebody. Thank you.
Sure.
I did.
Hmm.
He's missing an arm, but he's alive.
You let a person in need that we had known for a couple of weeks now just die. In
It
front
was a
of you.
death gurgle. You don't know he was alive.
He was alive. He was shouting for help.
Was he though?
You can try to rationalize whatever you want, but that's not going to sit well with me.
That's okay.
I'm
Then
more
maybe you
care
should
about
help
our
him.
reputation.
I was on the other side of the whole
Exactly.
tunnel. How could I help him?
Exactly. You
If I
don't know
was
if he
there, I
was actually
could've.
alive.
If I was there, I could have. See, now you're just all right. Now you're just starting to piss me off. I'm just no because you first of all you're a devil worshiper, so you probably just wanted them to die in the first place.
I'm not a devil worshiper.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're a devil worshiper. I know it.
Nope.
It's okay.
It's okay to be wrong.
You'll just I'm just never gonna like you. That's what's gonna happen.
Are we
Shocker.
done arguing?
He won't.
This
Can
is
we get
great
on?
bonding experience. I'm so glad we could have this
He
time.
won't take responsibility for his actions or lack thereof.
All right, I'm gonna go find us a boat and hope that we live through all this.
Do you wish to go by yourself?
Unless you speak the speak, I guess you probably should stay behind. Or you could look big and scary like a bodyguard. That could work.
Why not?
I don't think big and scary are in his vocabulary.
Well, I mean, What? He's got anyone Dat figured- and Biba with him. Yeah.
Yes, because a flying monkey and a sleeping rat are frightening.
Um, no, so actually, we get out to. I'm gonna head out to the docks. I guess then I don't know. The rest of the party spends
I'll go with
half
him.
an hour in the private room.
I'm on the lookout for a
Arguing.
shield. Even if I have
Oh,
to
if you want a shield, just go to the market and buy a shield.
do that later.
Oh, okay.
The market's not going anywhere.
So begin with an aerial survey of the harbor for boats that look to be the right size, crew complements, that sort of thing to be a smuggler ship.
Yeah, about a third of the boats in port.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But I'm just narrowing it down. So then I'm gonna
How big of one are you looking?
see how many kabolts do I think we could get on a good day, and how much room would that take up?
Depends on how many kobolds we run into.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something that's got room for 20 kobold bodies.
So we only needed the heads and tails. Or
Well,
am I wrong? I mean, if I'm
He
wrong,
asked,
I'm wrong.
he asked for bodies.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, see.
See,
I mean, they stack pretty nice, right?
20 small sized creatures. I mean, that virtually any of the ships could hold that,
Yep.
as long as you're not talking about a longboat.
Yeah, that has to be covered. That's important. Then look for. I can't. Is there a harbor master around?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Babu is gonna go be a cheeky monkey and go steal a coin or something out of his pocket and have the guy chase him while I stealthily grab his manifest and just take a 30 seconds to a minute to read through to kind of leaf through the manifest looking for to further narrow down candidates, people that are carrying cargo that would be the type of thing that is trying to think of the words, stuff that's easy to hide things in, like a crate of potatoes.
Barrel of fish.
You know,
So you're saying you want like crates of things you put stuff underneath and just have the other item on
right?
top?
Yeah, bulk items. Those type of merchants, or
Anything with a
that,
potentially pungent smell.
or any names that particularly stick out at me that I happen to know or work in
Shady.
the
Give me an investigation.
yeah.
Hmm. Investigation.
Investigation.
So now-
Investigation.
And I don't roll a 6, so I got a 10.
no boy. You're the real Sherlock Holmes over here.
Well, I am doing it pretty quick and on the slide, so
All right, Magoo.
You were having difficulty finding one.
okay. I put his manifest back, and Babu drops the coin, and I whistle, and Babu drops the coin and flies off.
Okay.
Sure.
So then the next tact is to start going to potential ships and basically just start talking thieves can't double speak kind of thing. You know, basically asking them in thieves can't if they're smugglers, but doing it in a way that, well, you know how thieves can't works.
A smuggler
Mhm.
would talk.
Oh, if
doing
it-
it in a way that a shady person would talk.
It's it's counted as a language, but it's like you're speaking common, but you're speaking common in a way that has a double meaning.
Only a deception.
Ooh.
Jeez, I keep rolling 6.
11?
Oh yeah.
Holy crap, dude. This
This is
campaign does
completely unlike when we couldn't see you. And you had no voice.
Yes.
It takes some time, but yeah, you find one.
All right. I
I mean,
suggest that,
technically, you'll find more than one, but
yeah.
we'll start with the first one.
Yep. Suggest that we discuss terms of a shipping arrangement in private.
Ah, invite you in for a drink there.
Excellent.
Come aboard.
All right, so come board.
All right. So then,
We have the
where are you looking to go?
oh, not far, just about a day's journey into the inlets, little island. However, if the manifest said that we were going further, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Particularly if you were bringing back produce, something of that nature.
Which islands are we talking about here?
I described the island information I got from Valak.
Are you talking about one of those fucking kobold islands?
That'd be the one.
No deal. Couldn't pay me to go to one of those. We'd never come back.
Know anyone crazy enough to do so? I will slide him 5 gold pieces as a finder's fee for the information.
And how much not to tell Lyria?
To tell who?
Lyria?
Oh,
Guildmaster?
oh, okay.
But I saw you snooping around.
I'm not doing any work. I'm not doing anything that'll interfere with Shadow Veil work. I'm independent now. I'm sure she already knows of my comings and goings.
Rumor is she's taken a little more interest into your recent activities.
Oh, great. Look, I don't want any trouble with the guild. but I don't have anything. I don't have anything to hide from them. So if you're trying to extort me, that's not going to work. But I would gladly pay you for information.
Don't look at it so much as extortion as a silence fee.
Look, if she's going to pay you to let know what I'm after, then that's money you earned.
Fair enough.
I guarantee you, though, she probably already knows or has got another birds to tell her. But if you think you got something that no one else does, go for it.
I can appreciate your confidence. Now then,
I have utmost faith in the guild's ability to know what's going on in their city.
the ship you're looking for would be the Rock's Roost.
Thank you.
I lost the voice there for a while.
Be Captain Mazira.
Well, thank you kindly, Captain. Good luck with your reward. And
And you.
if you do talk to her, tell her I said, hey.
Hi.
But you'll find the Rock's Roost. Talk down there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I was gonna mess with this dude because he irked me, but probably not worth starting trouble. I will keep his name in mind. What's this guy's name?
Um, rotten.
Note made.
He's an asshole.
All right.
That's the note.
No, the note is owe him some pain.
All right.
All right, gonna head on down to the Rock's Roost then.
Yes. Similar thing. Thieves can't negotiate the okay, I'm here to buy services.
Well, the captain you end up speaking to
Yeah.
is you're fairly certain that she would be ridiculously attractive if she didn't have her head shaved, her face tattooed, piercings everywhere, and it seems that one of her breasts is cut off.
Or for that extra bow action.
Her right breast.
Yep.
In fact, you're fairly certain that is the exact reason she has it.
Yeah. So, Captain.
So, Captain.
Oh, you're one of those funny little ones.
Yeah, I sometimes tell good jokes. More often I tell terrible ones. So depends on the day. But mostly I'm here about work, not entertainment. You see, I have a need to pick up a cargo that
Let me talk in my navigation room.
oh yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Navigation room. All right, come on, little guy. After you get in. So I saw you over there, fucking and rotten.
Yeah, he's a
And
dick. I hope you
oh,
don't like it.
that he is. He is way too conservative to do whatever it is you want. Either that or his prices are too high. I'm guessing it's the first one.
Yeah, we need to make a stop on an Kobold Island.
Hmm.
Your exposure would be minimal.
Drop your pants.
Okay.
Your
Drop
balls
the
don't
pants.
look that big. But from what you just said, they should be the size of grapefruits.
Oh, I had that taken care of.
Hmm. You can pull them back up now. So why are you going to a Cobalt Island?
To acquire kobolds?
Now tell me, do you have the actual size of them disguised by an illusion? And do they clang when they...
Only first thing in the morning when I get up.
Ah,
So obviously, we would be pay you half up front.
hmm.
So you're guaranteed to get you're guaranteed a return on the trip. It just involve dropping me and my party off on the island, and then coming back to pick us up in a day or two.
Hmm. Sounds like fun.
Oh, and then the cargo is the most important part. We need to slip back into the city without uh, much scrutiny by the port authorities. I was thinking big crate of potatoes. That's usually a classic. I have yet to meet the inspector that wants to dig through, rotting potatoes.
Right. So, the way you speak, are you still in good standing with the guild, or
I roll up my sleeve and present my forearm, and underneath the above the tattoo is a big branded X. The scars are raised. This is strictly freelance work.
she goes, also, Big X. Fuck Lyria.
Fuck that bitch.
All right. Wait, that would make you squeak, wouldn't it?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Squeebox.
I heard about you.
Many
All
of the
right.
tales are true. A few of them are not. Some of them I take credit for, anyways.
So, how much were you thinking for this little clandestine trip of ours?
Well, let's see. We're hoping. Let me do some math here. 200 each.
How about
250 now and 250 on return.
$500, huh? Deal.
Mm-hmm.
When do you want to leave?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow.
All right. Be here at first light. I'll be late.
Hooray.
do I need to pay my deposit up front now?
I'll let
What's that?
I'll let you pay it tomorrow.
Okay,
If you don't show up, I'll shoot you.
fair enough. All right, I go back to the inn. Although they're unless they paid for gold of private time, they're probably done.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh,
They
yeah.
did not pay for any more.
They're done. They ain't gonna pay for shit.
Not when there's nothing to discuss, especially.
I come back in and go,
Step 1 is solved.
Hooray.
It's going to cost us, though.
Kind of figured it would cost us. Nothing happens for free.
How much?
250 now, 250 on the way back.
Not
I
bad.
like it.
So we need to catch at least. So at least 2.5. Just to make
Two and
break
a half?
even. 2.5 to break even. After that, we get profit.
Sounds good.
Okay.
But like the captain, got a good sense of camaraderie. I think they'll be. Let's just say we had some mutual enemies.
So the captain's not gonna screw us over.
Correct. I got good feelings.
Abandon us on this island.
No, I think they'll come back for the extra 250 gold.
Okay.
So we leave tomorrow. So get whatever things together we need. I feel someone should buy a shield.
Yes. Probably go to the market and try to get a shield.
We should probably get some things
Potions.
for food at the very least, so we can have things to eat.
Yep.
Bad days.
To the market.
I do not have any magical abilities that allow me to give us food.
Can you get them?
No good berries.
Can
All right,
druids get
well-
magical abilities? Like that?
The what now?
I was asking Brian if druids can get magical abilities like that.
I think that there's a way you can. I think that there's like good berry and stuff, but I don't have it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was one of their spells.
I don't have it. I chose other spells.
Fair enough.
all right. How about everyone chip in for rations?
So you guys
Okay.
figure out what you need to buy. Go ahead, spend the money. It's standard costs.
Yeah, because I'm not
And
buying
then
anything.
we are going to take our mid-game break.
Sounds good.
Excellent.
How much are basic potions? Are they 50 or 100?
50.
Okay.
We need what, a total of how many
So-
rations do we need?
I have. Do you guys don't have the rations that came in your packs?
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have. I mean, if that's what we're using, I've got the 10.
I've
to
got 10
start
days
with.
worth.
Yeah.
I figured on the ship we were eating whatever the fuck they had. So I'm taking 100 out now. 50 I'm giving to Squee for my
Portion.
portion of the
Thank
up
you.
front.
Yep.
And then one a potion of healing.
I got 50 from you, Tim.
Yep.
Okay.
How about you, Dentalian?
Dandelion.
Or is it Dandelion?
Dandelion.
I thought it was Dentalian, like the Three Musketeers.
That's D'Artagnan.
Oh, yes, it is.
Brandon, how much do I owe you?
50 for the ship up front.
Basic
I
healing
just bought it.
basic healing potions are 1d6 or 1d4. What are they?
2d4.
Oh, 2d4.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, plus 2?
But
Okay.
plus 4 sounds so much better.
I know.
I guess so. I'll drop you 50 gold and then I'll buy 2 regular potions so that way.
Okay.
I have that. So drop me 150 gold.
Actually, I'm going to do.
I'm down to 350. 2.
Let's
Just in
say
case.
I think rations we should be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
We're counting. If
are we
we're just
good?
counting the
Just in case I
the
need.
basic equipment.
Just in case things go sideways and I need a little extra healing.
Oh, did it not put it in shit?
I'm just writing all my stuff down on paper. It's easier for me to keep track
Yeah.
than trying to find it on D&D Beyond and all that stuff. So.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I fucked up and didn't put it in my.
There, I forgot to fucking. Out of all the times we were resting, I forgot to do my attunement to my sword. Plus, I should have had it attuned long before we got here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna use my weapon bond while we're waiting.
There.
Okay, now that I know that. Look at me.
Now it shows I have advantage on initiative because I've finally did my attunement. That's why I forgot it, because I didn't have it on my sheet. I forgot to attune my sword, Micah. That's why I didn't see it.
Got it.
Hmm. Thunderwave says it's in a 15-foot cube. Versioning from
Mhm.
Mhm.
Is that just
Basically, you start at the middle of one of the edges, and it goes.
Yeah.
"Zoop."
Yeah. That's what I was. So it's not
Under
it's not like
where?
it's not like spherical where it goes around behind you.
Right. Although I tell you, it is really good for bringing down the house on invisible assassins.
Yeah.
Shatter helps too.
Yeah, it did.
Moonbeam. Moonbeam. Just throwing it out there.
So, Micah, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, with
3.
my not the Fury of Blows, but like my unarmed strike, it says that if I make an attack, I can do like another attack as a bonus action. Can I use key points for both of those? If I want to use like 5 attacks or 6, or is it just 2 or
You
like
only get one
movie?
bonus action.
You only get the one bonus action.
So you can either use your bonus action without a key point and do an extra attack, or you do a bonus action with a key point for flurry of blows, which gives you 2 attacks.
What he
Okay.
said.
Okay, so my like using the key is a bonus action,
Mhm.
Yeah.
essentially. Okay.
And it is
So-
quite useful.
So when I get my second attack, I can hit a lot.
Well, basically, with Fury of Blows, you get 3 attacks off.
Well, yeah, but if I have my extra attack,
Yeah, then you
that's
do
not a
4.
bonus action.
Correct.
Right.
Then you do 4.
So I can't use a key point for the bonus action,
But you can.
or not the bonus, but the second attack. So I could attack up to 6 times.
Nope,
Or is it
just
just
4. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think I understood the question, and yeah.
You get 2 attacks as part of your attack action, and then 2 attacks as part of your bonus action.
Yes. 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 It's a very nice either way.
Yeah, that's monks. Lots of attacks. Each attack
Yeah, I
does
don't-
not have a lot of damage potentially, but when they add up, like if you get all of them to hit, you start putting up. It's like a machine gun.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm 1d4 plus 4, so I'm at least hitting with 5 points per hit if I can actually hit a minimum
so
of 5.
That's
Yeah, you
better
start-
than a magic missile, and that takes
start-
up a first level spell slot, and you take up a key point, so you can do that more than a spell.
You start
What?
looking like Ip Man after a while, just bah, 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 bah,
Yeah,
bah.
yeah.
Freaking Wing Chun master over here. Ah!
I'm surprised that you're so quiet, Bigner. With Dandelion, like I was expecting you to be stepping up and being like, "I'm the leader," because
I'm trying to embody the role of a more kind of conservative, but emotional based character.
okay,
So less hard charger, more wise, more strategic, thought out.
Mhm. I don't know if letting Squee do all your talking is going to be good for you.
Well,
He gets into trouble.
The problem is our other one who could do some talking. I mean, probably not the most social guy. Obviously, not the most social guy. Is still a rat. So
Oh yeah,
He's a thief.
he could help do some at least brainstorming. And
I mean,
figuring
I
out-
have a decent charisma. It's not my. It is my 3rd highest stat.
I have no charisma.
I don't have any charisma either.
Yeah, either do I. Mine's 11.
Well,
I don't think our party
That's
has
his sixth
charisma.
highest stat.
We ain't got no Riz.
Yeah, that's my 6th highest stat.
That's
Six
like
Charisma?
That.
Whee!
My fucking dexterity, constitution, and wisdom's 19, 18, 17.
My sword is supposed to do all the talking.
I don't know what Dan has for charisma. Probably not much. As a wizard, usually they don't have much. So we kind of don't really have a good talker.
all right. Well, I guess the gnome will do the talking then.
I don't know. Dan's is actually pretty good.
Oh,
Oh, James's? Nice.
no, Dan.
No, Dan.
Oh, Dan's.
No, James's charisma is like mine. It's not good. You don't need charisma as a druid.
Well,
No, James's is like 15.
What? I could have swore it was low.
He's a traitor.
He's gonna go full animorph.
I mean, you know,
No, he
How is-
crapped out on intelligence.
Mm,
I
I'm
mean, you
I'm
could
trying to
be a
figure out
charismatic
how-
druid. You know, it depends on who
is-
you want to
But
talk
he's
to.
but he's a fucking hermit.
He's had a
talks to
lot of
himself.
practice talking to animals.
he's a very polite
It
hermit.
gets lonely
to
out there in the
himself.
wild.
That's hilarious. That's pretty funny. All right, well,
It gets lonely in the wild.
he'll have fun. He'll have fun balancing that.
You know, you're out in the wild alone for so long. Eventually, some of them animals start looking mighty fine.
See, the thing is my character. I'm trying to like feel out the party. We haven't really been around for too much, you know, kind of gauge everybody. He's already not liking Lizard Man.
Good thing I'm not a lizard.
You're part lizard.
Nope. Part serpent.
Same thing. It's all the same shit, dude.
No,
Scaly,
the lizard man
scaly.
would be Dan.
Mm.
Yeah.
True,
That's racist.
but
Racist
I
bastard.
don't really have much against him. I mean, he didn't really stand there and let somebody die.
Oh. Didn't he?
Pretty sure I wasn't the only one down there, so I don't know why you're coming at me.
Mm,
I wasn't the only one down there.
It was literally
if you
everyone
read,
but
if you
you
read
and
my
I.
backstory and you read the history of your race,
I can't see your backstory.
then you would know. Yes, you can. It's on
Yeah, it's
fucking
on Obsidian.
Obsidian.
Mhm.
God, I didn't do
If you
him.
read that and you read the history of your race, you will understand why they do not mesh.
That's okay, but I'm also trying not to. I'm trying not to be that stereotypical.
Doesn't mean shit.
Okay, so you hate everybody, no matter
He's
who it
just
is.
racist.
He is fucking racist dwarf, racist fucking elf.
Just
Racist bastard.
all I can say is you read it and you'll understand the concept. You'll understand the situation.
Well, you hate everybody. Got it.
No.
I don't need to read it. I don't need to read it. You hate everybody.
Don't hate everyone.
Oh yeah, except for James because he's an elf. Besides that, you hate everybody.
He's a druid. Even if he
Yeah.
wasn't enough, he's a druid. Druids always like druids. We have a natural like rapport already built because we're both druids. Now, I have to feel out the rest of the group and make sure that, you know, who's who and what are their beliefs, and yeah. I'm already getting the vibe that Squee's a very shady, not very reputable person. So,
What? Where would you get that vibe from?
you know. My studies are not really as much on people, mostly on nature. So, gotta learn. Gotta learn. Nature.
He's like a raccoon.
That's right.
Gilbert doesn't
I
care.
don't really know
As long
shit
as things
about.
get done.
I don't really know shit about Dan's character because he hasn't really done anything that I would notice. They're not really stepped out of the box yet.
Mike, I sent you the magical item I want.
Hmm.
All it does is it gives me +1 to spell attack rolls, and in addition, I ignore half cover when making spell attacks.
Well, half could be helpful.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Let us continue with your suicide. Mission.
Yeah, I remember what your goals are like.
They're not that bad.
Yet.
You're, yeah. That may depend on the characters. Mm-hmm. All right. So you get all your shopping done.
Yeah.
Meet her at her ship at half light or first light.
Yep.
Perfect.
And pay the agreed upon gold.
All right.
Here's money.
So her crew is a dozen women that look just the fuck like her.
That's not scary at all.
You're right.
I mean, it's not like they're all identical, but all of them have shaved heads.
Yeah, that's.
All of them have one breast. Same facial tattoos. And as you are leaving the dock, you notice that there are several points in the boat where there are several bows and a multitude of arrows available.
Good.
They seem very efficient.
They are. Oh, and they're all fairly well muscled.
Yeah. I'm just gonna just go keep my distance and sit in the crew quarters.
They're all vaguely reminiscent of Karlak.
I'm just gonna go.
Just not as shy or
How you doing?
feminine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find a spot to sit out of the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sit on the bow and meditate.
I am preparing and inspecting the area wherever we're going to be smuggling the goods.
Yeah, I know nothing of smuggling, so I'm gonna stay out of the way of that.
So below deck, there's actually two below decks levels. One is cargo crew. The other is basically empty. You're guessing it's a bilge, if need be. So the cargo has it's kind of like a false ceiling
Mm-hmm.
where it comes in and then dips. So this area is for hidden cargo.
All right.
Beautiful.
And it's
I,
done subtly enough
Mhm.
that unless you are really, really good, you don't notice
good.
it.
Sounds good to
All right.
me.
Satisfied, I head back above deck and I begin cooking.
You're gonna do it in the galley?
Oh yeah, I guess I'll do it in the galley. Whip up
Okay.
I whip up something that's easy enough to make at sea, but is better than sea rations.
Sea rations?
Yeah, huh? Like maybe some sort of Yevon bread, because they probably don't get that too often.
Mm.
With like the fruits and nuts and type of stuff that are normally kept in like the hardtack in more like a fluffy light bread.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be something similar to what they eat with all the same ingredients, but just paired differently.
All right. You do notice that throughout the day's voyage there,
Mhm.
that there are always two crew members near the aft
Mhm.
that have bows out and strung and will shoot fish
Oh, okay.
and haul them up.
Excellent. And then I will pair that with a with some fish then.
With a nice red wine.
Some baba beans and a nice Chianti.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just using my cook
I prefer
skills.
a good Merlot with my fish.
Gotcha.
Oh, I use my my spice pouch. So
Mm.
I will pull out a couple of more exotic fancy spices. Maybe like some saffron
Ooh.
or yeah,
Horseradish.
Horseradish.
it goes well with fish.
That's not common down here.
But yeah, I use some charges of my spice kit.
Okay. You do note that when other ships get relatively close, the two in the back have these braziers
Mhm.
that they light
Yep.
and have basically pitch arrows at the ready.
Oh, yep.
This is definitely a boat that does not shy away from trouble.
Yep.
They are not people person.
Good thing we're not people.
Gamers. So
I
yeah, you
bring the
bring
captain and the captain and the rest of the party out the food about a little after lunchtime or after afternoon,
How long would you say it took you to cook?
couple hours.
Okay, well during that time I used my weapon bond.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bond with your weapon.
Come on. Oh, bonded.
Exactly.
I know how you do it.
Mhm.
All right. The captain approves and asks if you made enough for the rest of the crew.
Sure did.
Excellent. I'll have them take turns eating.
Just a perk of working with us.
Yeah, there is one of the larger ones definitely goes, I like the little gnome.
That's my
What's not,
snoo snoo.
what's not to like?
Snoo snoo. Snoo snoo.
My point exactly. How much do you cost an hour?
Oh, depends on the job.
Mm,
I mean, it depends on also how many people I'm catering to.
hmm
I mean, I've done some large parties before.
mm.
There's a different kind of large party.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm particularly talented with honey snacks.
Mm. Dibs. What? No, you can't call dibs. I just did. Yeah, those two get into a fist fight, which is awesome to see. Because it's
Wow, they really like my cooking.
Yes, it's the cooking that they like.
yeah. You've seen friendlier drunken brawls in a one of those taverns that you're not sure you'll ever walk out of.
Mm.
Depending on the day, that could be any tavern.
Uh huh. But yeah, the big one does win that. But the day passes. Um, and near the end of the day, Captain comes up. All right, we're approaching. Do you want to lay down the ship tonight and get on in the morning, or do you want to disembark now?
I look to the group.
I
like,
say we
shrug.
get off in the morning.
Probably best to scout during daylight hours.
Yes.
All right. We'll keep it decent. No need to tip them off and rile them up early.
Sounds like a plan.
By the way, you all notice that now that you've gotten close to the island, there's 4 archers at the ready rather than 2.
Makes sense.
There birds and animals and stuff on the island.
Mhm.
So after we rest, I actually stealthily hide that night.
Okay. On the ship.
On the ship, yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason.
Don't be
That's
scared,
news
little guy.
too. Mama's gonna treat you right.
I see
Oh.
what you did there, but they don't.
All right, night passes. Morning arrives, but it doesn't come.
It's
I'm
never good.
arriving. I'm arriving.
So let's get ashore, get base camp, and start scouting.
Okay. All right,
And
we're gonna be back here. Morning. Well, be back in the morning and evening. Sun up, sun dawn every day for the next 3 days. That's what you get
Okay.
right here.
I'll
After-
send up a flare when
What happens after 3 days?
oh, then they're not coming to get us. So
Well, then you guys better be here if you want to leave.
Yeah. What she said.
Okay.
That's what he paid for. Well, that was what he requested.
I mean, if you want to negotiate more out of your funds, go right ahead.
Just was curious.
I think we're good.
That's all.
I think 3 days we should be.
Yeah.
We should.
And
We
3
should be
days
well
we should
stocked.
either be wealthy or dead. Preferably not both.
Kind of hard to beat both.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
It's always the little ones. All right. Good luck.
All right, so
Ooh, that's
no, we should not do no fires. It's got the best survival.
the best survival.
Yeah, so that'd probably be druid
I have
because it's wisdom based.
+4. I'm not
I have
proficient, but I have +4.
Yeah. Does anyone beat that?
I have +3.
Yeah.
No, sir.
All right. We need to get a no fire natural looking camp. So like make lean-tos out of brush and stuff like that so that we're and I will use my stealth to help.
Well,
But between your survival and my stealth, hopefully we can
I rolled a 21.
Oh, good. I crit my stealth check if it matters. For a quick-
Noted.
And when they do that, can I look around for potion making supplies? Because I'm proficient now. Alchemist supplies. So I can make healing potions if we use ours. We'll have the glass vials.
Yeah. I will let you pick up, whatever's handy. Nobody has proficiency in survival?
No, but I rolled a 21.
Yeah.
I grew up in a monastery. Come on now.
I just didn't get proficiency in that. I got proficiency in like 5
Yeah.
other things.
I'm an urban urchin.
Arcana, history, medicine, nature, perception.
Acrobatics, medicine, religion, and stealth.
All right. So you guys are very much setting up a well-hidden campsite. And are
when you go to collect the herbs, Squeak says, "Remember, try not to be seen, or heard, or smelt, or touched, or tasted. Especially not tasted."
Might be problematic.
all right. Who all is going out and
leaving the campsite and scouting or doing other things.
Well,
In fact, you know what? Let me just get what everyone is doing. We will start with Kobrick.
I'm going to kind of mostly watch the perimeter because I've got my dark vision and
Oh, it's during
be ready.
daylight.
Oh, is it daylight? Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, you're keeping watch.
Yeah, I'm keeping watch. My skills are more about fighting than they are everything else.
All right, Squeak.
I am, since the campsite's already established, right? So this is what I'm doing after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am staying at the campsite. I am going to be perceiving through my familiar Babu and doing a flying scout aerial survey of the island.
Okay. And
I got to see what kind of animals are on the island. Because I don't want to wild shape into something
I can also
is-
help them by relaying what type of animals I'm
But I have,
seeing.
yeah, and as long as it's something I've actually seen before.
Okay.
Is there like a fox, weasel, wolf, or is it like mostly reptiles, or what do we got?
all right. Well, there are a fair amount of reptiles, but there is also a polecat, which is kind of like your standard weasel. Rabbits, mice. I don't believe that there would be foxes down here.
Okay.
Lots of different types of birds,
That doesn't help me.
snakes.
You could just go with the regular weasel. It's got a +5 stealth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run with it. Doesn't have any
Yeah, the
hit
polecat.
points, but I'll run the weasel so I can stay stealthy. +5 stealthy.
Yeah.
Doesn't have dark vision, but that's not gonna help me anyway. It's daytime, so
It does have keen hearing and smell, so it has advantage on perception.
yeah.
Rely on
shit.
hearing or smell. Yeah.
That rely on
And it
hearing
has-
or smell. That
Yep,
relies
and
on
it does have-
hearing or smell.
Yep.
Not seeing.
Correct.
So you're going to be looking around disguised as a weasel.
Mhm.
Okay, Morty.
I'm not straying too far away from the camp, but I'm just looking for any potion of healing.
All right,
You're doing
so you are gathering.
Yeah, any kind of herbs I can. Like
Got
I'm
hunters and gatherers. You're a gatherer. You're not going to find a whole lot of ingredients for. Well, you're not going to find the major ingredients for potions of healing. Because that's troll's blood. But you're going to find a lot of the other staples. Making stuff. And the Dan with the no video.
I can only stay wild shape for 1 hour.
Yes, Harry Hotter.
I'm going to forage and try to see if I cannot come up with more rations for the group.
Okay, so 2 gatherers.
Together as a watcher.
All right, so the 2 forager / gatherers give me survival rolls.
survival. Well, shit.
Nice. That's a good one, dude.
I
Oh,
again got my big comb out and combing the desert.
That's a good one.
you found trees?
I can make something out of this bark. Don't know what.
you can make pain medication out of it. And then Dandelion takes it, and then it's an intense pain. And then he's like, I thought you said this was pain medication. It's like, yeah, it gives you pain.
Hold on a sec, guys.
You're supposed to chew it first, not just swallow it whole. Oh.
Can we all just admit that it was a nice gesture?
Thank God I wasn't trying to set up camp. We'd be fucked.
I have a whopping +1.
I've got a +3. Yeah, it sucks when you roll a 6.
I rolled a 17, so
Exactly. I rolled a 6. Look at this camp, guys. It's beautiful.
All right. So let's see. We got the. What did you get, Morty?
A 9.
So neither of you is really finding shit. The two. What exactly are you two looking for? Sweet Lion.
Oh,
We lying.
yeah, I'm looking for Cabal movement, like any patrols.
Just where they are.
Yeah, where they are, what they're made up of, like a tactical assessment.
Investigation. And what are you looking for, Lion?
I am
Nice.
looking for less tactical, more just trying to see if they have a camp somewhere, whatnot. I only got an hour, so I gotta try to be,
Wait.
Perception.
Oh, that's perfect. Maybe. We'll see. Uh, 21.
And that should be one that you get advantage on.
Oh.
Because you're not just
Yeah,
looking with your eyeballs.
21. Yeah, 21. The other roll was
Okay.
bad. The other roll was bad.
All right. So, Dandelion, you find that there are 3 major encampments on the island.
Perfect.
And each one has dozens, probably upwards of 100 kobolds.
Cool.
Each one has camp, as it were, has a fence around it, and not like a shitty fence, but actual, well-built, defensible
Yeah,
fence.
defensible. Got it. Makes sense. Avoid those areas.
And they have a lot of traps set out around these. I mean, you're small enough that you're like, ooh, and don't set off really anything. Squee,
Mhm.
you stay a little closer, and you are only looking over one in camp, trying to get a better measure of it.
Mhm.
You go out in patrols of 4. From your best guess, there's a little over 100 in each camp,
Mhm.
or in that camp. Sorry.
You see the walls. You don't see as much of the traps, but the if they have a pattern to their patrols, it's difficult to follow. Oh, I mean, you're guessing there is one, but you're not sure you can figure it out without much more time.
Got it.
And that's being very smart.
All right. Do we have
There-
time for more investigation, or is that pretty much all afternoon?
I could only spend an hour.
Yeah, I can do this indefinitely. So
So you come back after an hour. How long do you want to spend doing it there?
he'll fly from that encampment. He'll go do another hour at another encampment. He'll do another hour at the third encampment,
Mhm.
and then look for in the kind of in the middle area, trying to see if there's any patrols that meet each other and how they interact. Specifically, looking for to see if he can see if they give each other wide berth. Are they standing off? Do they greet each other? What's kind of
Yes,
trying to
they
get a
do. They do meet each other,
Mhm.
and they usually exchange. They have some sort of exchange,
Mhm.
both verbal and material. Oh, they'll pass like messages of some sort. They're
Okay.
something rolled like hide or whatnot.
vellum.
But they'll pass messages back and forth. They will chat for a short time, but not excessively.
Okay.
And from what you can tell, all three of these encampments are linked.
Okay. All right. So Squeak comes out of his trance for dinner time.
Make dinner.
Making dinner.
Well, he can make dinner now,
With
but
no
no, he was
fire.
busy. The people want to eat late.
With,
I mean, he's still going to press to digitate and handy Howard spice pack flavor food.
gonna make dinner with no fire.
Yes, it's going to be but he's going to use press to digitation to warm his up. I suppose he could do it for everyone.
No,
I'm used to cold gruel. It's okay.
Yeah, it'll be a porridge of some kind.
whatever.
A cold porridge,
Do what you do.
but he flavors it well.
It'll be okay.
Yep. So I will spend a ration. Everyone spend a ration.
Mm-hmm.
Ration.
All right, and then over dinner, I share what I found.
Yeah, me too. Relay everything, especially about the traps.
So a full-on assault is probably a bad idea.
Oh, terrible, terrible. Instant death, guaranteed.
Yeah. So we're gonna want to engage one of the patrols.
Mm-hmm.
I think
have-
this is more of a Cobrex style situation here. What do you have here, tactic wise?
Oh,
Yeah.
One more thing there, Squeak.
Yeah.
You don't think whoever is in charge is at any of the camps?
Oh. Okay.
I mean, they each have people that are clearly leading the camps, But you
like
don't think
there's a greater mastermind at work.
yes.
King Cobalt.
Mm.
I mean,
So,
doesn't
If
I
we
make sense
guess-
to me.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Gilbert.
relative to where we are on, I guess, close to the beach or at the beach,
Mm.
what is the layout of where these camps are at? Are they arrayed 3 in front of us, or is there 1 in front of us and then farther down? Or
That is a good question.
that's more of a question for. I mean, the question can be directed at Squee because Squee did this, the overhead scouting.
Hmm.
I will. Do you
So whatever the layout is.
Yeah, actually, I'll do a minor illusion. I'll clear out some space in the dirt, and I'll minor illusion a topography map of the island. And then I can prestidigitate little points and stuff of
Camp.
interest.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Well, if we're gonna, if best thing, if we're gonna try to get some patrols,
Mhm.
probably be from the camp. Any patrols coming from the camp closest to us, but on more of a southern end. So that way, we're not leading them back directly to our campsite or our means of escape with the boat.
In the morning, I can send Babu to scout for one of the
Patrol.
patrols, and we don't usually know where they're going out, but he can at least point us in the direction of the general direction where they're headed, and they follow a typical pattern once they head out. I just never know ahead of time which pattern it's going to be, but with Babu watching, he can at least tell us what area to go to, and so we can try to set up an ambush.
We can try to set up an ambush.
Or everyone can roll me perception checks.
What?
That's probably going to be my best roll of the day.
All right, I just need
Did you crit it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Morty.
That's 23 total. Nat
Oh,
20.
you also got a nat 20 for a 23 total?
Yes.
Oh, you got
And
one. too?
Dandelion.
Let's hold on. That's 19.
19.
Mhm.
God, you.
I know, fucking terrible.
I got a 5.
I got a 5. The one guy doing all the scouting got a 5.
Yeah,
Can't-
well, that's better than a 19.
What did you get, Dan?
I am maintaining spells at the current moment.
Dan got
17.
17.
Oh shit.
I'm busy maintaining the accuracy
My
of
plus
my
6 perception
illusion.
is working well.
It is good.
I'm telling you, after I level up, my passive is gonna go through the roof. It's all the whole map is still black on those spots, Micah. We
I know.
can't see it all.
I know.
Sorry.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. I need to join the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You're sorry.
So if I use my animal friendship, because I can do it unlimited time with snakes, can I talk to them and understand them?
No.
Okay.
Not with the. But I have as a forest gnome. Hold on, let me check. I might have a. No, I don't have a speak with animals. Okay, never mind.
I'll just go take all the serpents, Vic. Go attack over there.
Oh, I do have. Okay, I do have a. It's speak with small beasts feature from my racial trait. I can communicate simple ideas with small or smaller beasts. So if you can friend them, I can communicate simple ideas with them.
Can I, since we're at a long rest, can I change one of my spells that I have prepared?
Yeah, that would make
Essentially?
this would be the time to do it.
Cool, because I'm going to, since a whole bunch of other people have it, I'm going to actually put my speak with animals on. I have it prepared. I have it learned. I just don't have it prepared.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it definitely help with because if you can talk to.
Well, James has it as well, the animal friendship, and I was like, why the
Oh, does he?
fuck do we have 3 people with animal friendship?
Well, mine
I
is.
didn't know that at first until after we had already started looking.
Yeah, mine is a racial trait. I can animal friendship anybody, but I can do serpents without fucking. I just do unlimited amount of times.
Oh, what do we have here?
Camp.
It looks
Camp,
like
camp,
a
camp, camp.
We'll find out in a second what all that shit
Yeah.
really is.
Fucking love it.
Mm-hmm.
Prestidigitation. Such a good word. Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the two that got nat 20s. Notice that you all have been noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. Gentlemen, I know we're here.
All right, let's get some initiatives.
Prepare yourselves.
Well, shit.
I mean, that's a decent one. You're the same as you, Brandon.
Not bad.
What'd you get?
I'll wait till
Who?
Micah asks for us. I don't want to spout numbers.
That is appreciated.
Danny's incognito with his.
See, told you that one perception roll. I'm fucked now. Fucking rolled a 20.
Hey, at least you're not at the bottom. You and Danny can fight for last.
All right, Morty.
20.
And Dandelion.
18. It's a good thing I have initiative advantage.
Oh God, what'd you first roll?
Oh, I was only 14, but 18 is just much better.
Hmm.
I think my
Okay.
dice mostly just hated love sausage. Just throwing it out there.
I feel like my dice are trying to hold me back.
Maybe they just hate fighters in general.
It could be.
Could be.
Got to limit them somehow, right?
Yeah. My dice never really limited me too much in combat, though. It was mostly in every other aspect of the game.
Yeah, no,
Well-
you just can't see shit. You can hit everything. You just can't see shit.
It was great. Ooh. They're coming at you, bro.
Probably.
No, it is. Look at that. Look at your thing.
I see it. I see it.
Coming right at you.
And it takes 2 swipes at you with a wicked-looking sword.
Ooh, wicked sword.
Motherfucker. He chose violence today right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Are the circle thingies trees?
Yes,
Perfect.
or other such obstructions.
Or they're okay.
Trees,
Trees,
boulders,
rocks.
good shit like that.
All right.
Good times.
Both of those strikes, Gilbrick, bounce off your armor. One a lot closer than you would have liked. An inch higher, and it would have gotten your throat.
White bites.
40.
All right, ready. I'm going to. Come on. There we go. Run up here. I'm gonna punch him in the face,
We
and I completely fucking missed because I rolled a nat 1.
Oh
What
boy.
the fuck?
Oh boy.
hey.
Here we go.
swing and a miss. Do you get bonus action?
Oh, I thought I had to hit.
Mm-mm.
It just,
No, you can.
Okay.
You can still use. You can still do it.
but that's only I can only use the Fury of Blows if I hit, right?
No, you can use your bonus action for a regular unarmed strike.
So basically, you get either a bonus action for another attack or a bonus action for 2 attacks if you spend a key point, regardless of whether you hit with your initial attack or not.
Okay.
You just had to attack on your action.
You just had to
Yeah.
make the melee attack.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a.
So are you
Okay,
doing a
well-
regular or a flurry?
I'm going to flurry. Because if I hit, I'm gonna hopefully knock him prone.
He's going for the furry. Got it.
Fucking A. 2.
Do it again.
Good. Yep.
and 11. Jesus fuck.
You
8 and 11.
wing
Fucking
wildly, and he stands there confused.
Ooh, does he actually get confusion?
He's like,
Oh shit.
Does he say it in Draconic? What the fuck was that? Because I would understand it.
So did I.
Oh, you would too. That's right.
no. Anybody who speaks Draconic hears fucking amateurs.
Take that, you bitch.
I mean, with that same derisive tone and everything. All right, sweet.
Fucking amateurs.
Squee
I heard nothing.
quickly tosses a dagger at that one.
Hmm?
Does a 24 hit?
It does.
Fucking. I'll say I
Okay.
hope so. If not, we better get the fuck out of here,
We're
boys.
fucked.
For
Where's the boat?
5 plus 12 for 17 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got my sneak attack. And then I move over here to break line of sight. And my cunning action hide.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, poof, ninja vanished.
Dandelion.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and you got three, possibly four people going to be attacking that same kobold. Move right here, and he shouldn't be obstructed anymore by moving there.
Yeah, you got a pretty clear line of sight to him.
All right. So
All right, I am one dagger down.
I get two uses of guiding bolt without having to expend a spell slot from my star map.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to use one to hit.
Okay.
That's gonna be 22 to hit,
Hits.
and it's gonna be 4d6 damage. $19 damage.
All right. Okay. Is that it?
I'm actually gonna take a couple steps back because I want to be far enough away that they hopefully won't be able to get to me too easily.
Especially after hit him that fucking hard. Yeah, I'd be kind of scared.
Yeah, now
All
I
right.
don't really have much else I can do bonus action.
Okay. Ooh, it's his turn.
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Now I don't see anything.
Yeah, we're missing half our map.
The lower half is.
Yeah, pretty much from where you're standing at.
Yeah, right where my character is below, we can't see.
It's all so fog of war black.
Yeah.
Pretty much where that tunnel was is where we can see.
Mm-hmm.
Secret tunnel.
There we go.
Ah, much better.
Not so secret tunnel.
All right. So goes down there. Man, cast a spell.
Oi. Spellcasting bastard.
Cast a spell. Does that mean this one's gonna be it's gotta be a wizard or a warlock, essentially? Some type of big magic user.
$28 as some pulsing blue lights shoot out of his hand and hit you in the chest.
You said 28?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Jesus criminally, dude.
Ouch.
What do you do? Fucking crit?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Ouch.
I didn't even have a save throw or nothing on that? That fucking sucks.
No, that was.
That sucks.
Okay,
Uh,
hide behind trees, guys. Hide behind the tree.
Yeah, I don't like that anymore. That hurt. I have 3 fucking HP left.
this guy raises his hand and a fireball shoots up into the sky a few hundred feet and
Oh,
explodes.
no.
Wait,
Fuck.
was it the
Area.
actual spell Fireball?
Yeah.
They have level 3 spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have went here a little too soon, motherfuckers. Jeez. They kind of hurt.
He runs up and takes 2 slashes at Mr. Colbrick,
Mm-hmm.
both of them clanging off the armor.
So we have
Not scratching my armor. Scratch the shield.
So we have 2
Looks
magic
better.
users and two physical attack kobolds that we're seeing.
That is your best guess, yes.
Cool.
Colbrick.
Oh, Kobrick's turn. Okay.
That fucking hurt.
All right. I'm going to start off with my bonus action using my Celestial Revelation. In which my my wings burst forth, and both of the kobolds standing in front of me need to make Charisma saving throws at DC 10.
Made.
They said they got the saves.
Yes.
Okay, so they're not frightened. And I will use my green flame blade.
One of them chuckles.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't necessarily doing it to actually frighten them. That would be a bonus benefit. Okay, I'm going to attack the one in front of me. And fail miserably.
Oh my fucking shit, dude.
I didn't roll a 1 at least.
No, but you still suck.
Yeah, apparently. Yep. And yeah, that'll be that.
All right. Mr. Hotter.
I'm gonna start by moving over here. And then I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. And I'm going to hit these 2 and this one.
You can hit the same one more than once.
I am aware.
Okay.
You're gonna hit which ones?
13.
That's not gonna hit anybody.
Probably hit the
That may be
tree.
you.
23.
That won't hit.
Okay. It's gonna hit this back one.
The back one has no line of sight.
Yeah. There's a tree in your way.
What do you mean?
That's that big yellow or white circle is a tree.
Alright, I guess then I'll
Wait.
just...
You only get 2 rays. Oh no, 3 on this
I
one.
get 3.
Sorry, my bad.
I guess I'll hit the closest one in between the two.
Okay.
The one that's
For
already been hit?
8 damage.
Yep. You notice that the spell is not as effective as you would like it to be. Almost as if he were resistant to fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that explains why my green flame blade missed.
And he goes. Trying to stab Cobra.
Stop trying to stab the cobra.
Missing. And then it's like he has a surge and gets an extra action. In which he hits with one of his attacks, finally.
Yeah.
For 9.
I would have rather took that hit than what the fuck I did. Fuck.
Remember story cards.
I have no story cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Morty.
All right, well, I'm going to try and hit this fucker again.
Come on, fuck him up. Smack the shit out of him. Slap him around a little bit.
24
Oh, that'll hit.
for a whopping 5. And then
Yeah.
I'm going to dab my Fury Blows. Spend another key point.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
Not if I can help it.
You nat one, huh? That's cute.
And then a 17.
That'll miss.
Oh, shit.
They look like they're regenerating.
No. But that one looks like as if he might have gotten his second wind.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Boom.
That was in move too.
The range. Yeah. Okay. Do I have advantage on my attack? AKA, did he break? Did he perceive me?
You have advantage.
Okay.
He seems to be ignorant of your positioning at this junction.
I'm gonna spend a story card because I'm not gonna miss at this junction.
You're not going to take the 2 3s?
No, I am not.
All right.
Story card. He launches a dagger out, and it clings into its armor, right behind a vital spot, like its spleen, and doesn't go all the way in. And then he whistles, and then Babu swoops in and smashes the dagger in the last inch, and swoops off.
All right. So roll me crit damage on that.
$18.
Anything else?
Still not dead?
Uh,
Jesus Christ, this is terrible.
5, 10, 15, 20. Cutting action hide.
Cunning action.
Nope, wrong. Oh, it's fine. That's the same modifier. All right, I'm done. Oh, and
Dandelion.
I'm down another dagger.
No. Maybe we'll return that one to you.
Oh, okay.
So he slams it in, grabs a hold of it.
And rips back in.
Flies it back to me.
Uh-huh.
Collides with a wall.
And also seems very excited about something.
There's a wall here, Mike. It won't let me go over here where I want. I want to go here.
Oh, yes. Hold on. That's right.
Perfect. I want to come over here. I'm trying to kind of hide myself behind this rock or tree or whatever it is.
Take cover.
This round
Are you
obstacle.
taking a dodge action, or are you actually?
I'm just moving over here to get away from this guy that
Yeah.
hit me with a
If you
lot
take
of
the
damage.
dodge action, then you have they have disadvantage to attack you. If
No,
you
I need
try
to
to
heal
hide,
myself because I have 3 hit points.
never mind. Never mind.
Now my potion, if I use a
Yeah.
potion, does that take my? It doesn't take my action, does it?
That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
So you could
Okay.
still take your action to dodge if you wanted.
Or you could use your action to cast Cure Wounds.
That's what
Or
I'm
that.
planning to do. Cure wounds on myself. Which
Excellent.
Is
Lots of healing.
2d8 plus 4.
Excellent.
I don't think it's gonna make.
Are you doing anything else but
Drinking a potion.
healing?
If this doesn't go well, I'm drinking a potion.
That doesn't go well.
So that's 13 hit points, and no, after he hit me that hard, I'm gonna drink a potion that I have.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2d4 and plus 2.
Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be 6 more hit points. There's not much else I can do from there. Because I used my action and my bonus action. And a level 2 spell slot to heal myself. We kind of fudged up, guys. We're not in a good place.
Mm.
And that fireball thing did.
Holds up his hand, and a shard of ice appears,
Oh, ice knife. That's
almost like a knife.
nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. Love it.
and he plunks Harry Hotter right in the fucking face.
Boy.
Really? Come on. Uh, Dan take 11 damage, and then give me a dex save.
Oh, fuck.
3.
Take another 5 as it explodes. He then reaches down to his belt, grabs a vial,
Motherfucker.
shoots it back. Let's see. Now, he launches a burst of green missiles at Morty. For 16 points of magic missile damage.
I have to pee really fast.
Robert, you're muted.
Sorry. Can I use my deflect missiles on that?
No,
Oh, okay.
that is for physical things only.
Okay. And you said 16? Oof.
Yes. And then this one. Yes, this one. He's gonna try and fuck up the Cobra. But he missed. He also has a surge of action, which he missed, and he really hits. He crit. $16. That was way too close to your junk. They're short. Oh. And then Kubrick.
You have a middle name like Kai. Hey, DM, give yourself a story card.
right. I'm just gonna swing at the one in front of me with my longsword. I give up.
Oh my
Swing and a miss.
I'll use
god.
the
Okay.
action surge and try again.
We have Mighty Casey for our wonderful Mudville team up at bat.
17.
He ducks it. Not by a lot, but he ducks it.
Oh god.
And Mighty Casey has struck out. And then we go to our D-born wizard.
I'm
Ugh.
gonna cast magic missile.
Woohoo! At which one?
Two of them are gonna be this one in between Moore and Kubrick, and then the one behind it.
Okay.
The first one takes 8 damage.
Okay.
And the second one takes 3. And then I'm going to Misty Step. No, not going to Misty Step. I'm just going to move here. Essentially, I'm trying to move behind this pillar.
And then look.
Seeing where you're trying to move, Dan.
Trying to move here, but it won't let me.
You can see where your cursor is.
It's not showing where the lady's logged in either.
Oh, there he is.
There you go. Now
Let me
you're back.
reload.
Hey, who's got that target on him?
Not me. I
There
didn't
we go.
touch it. I can't do anything with that. Someone did that.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Ah, perfect.
There we go.
That's my turn.
All right. Let's start with perception checks from everyone.
I don't like that. Motherfucker.
All right. And what did you get there, Sir Dandelion?
I got a 10.
Fuck. All right, Morty.
21.
My passive doesn't
Great.
work on that? Fuck.
I can roll good on that, but I can't fucking hit shit. I'm the opposite of fucking.
So Kubrick and Morty, y'all are you hear something flapping its wings, something big, or
Oh, Jesus
and
Christ.
Ibu is really trying to get your attention now.
As in clinging onto your face and humping it.
That fireball was for backup.
Mm-hmm. It was a flare.
And you guys are guessing it is on its way. So the question is, are you going to stay and fight?
I say we take our loss and boogie, guys. They sent up a flare. We need to leave.
Well, that flare should count for your side as well, because you guys said if we need you, we'll send up a flare.
Don't know how we were gonna send a flare, but
I
Hey,
just
fireballs work.
I'd say we
I think
run.
we're getting our asses pounded here, and if we have to fight more than 4, we're gonna completely get obliterated.
Yes. I'd say we run.
We're probably still about to get our asses fully beat with 4.
Well, 3 of them are near full health still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best thing I have is not going to take them down very quickly. It can do a decent amount of damage, but it's not going to.
Well, you know, if I actually hit,
Be a
it would have
save
been
all.
fine. But guys, we need to run. Run.
The only hope would be that you could get a hold, grab one of them, and drag him off with some fucking rope or something with us. Capture that fucker.
Hit in the leg with
Lasso him up, hog tie
and
that bitch.
then fucking dash away. And
We need a cowboy. Where's he at?
I'll say Kubrick's not here. He's folding laundry.
I'm listening.
No wonder he's not hitting anything. He's folding laundry.
Okay, Frazier.
Do what?
You said, I'm listening. I said, okay, Frazier.
Not good for much else at the moment.
All right, so
Whatever the party wants
Morty
to do.
thinks you should run the fuck away. I'm guessing Dandelion is also in that category.
Yeah, that guy hit me hard. I don't like it.
Squee,
I'm doing whatever the group's doing.
okay,
That's
Tobrick,
I'd grab a squee and take off, but he's nowhere near me.
Obrek is more than willing to run.
and of course,
Probably.
Harry Hotter.
I'm good.
What's that?
What?
I'm good to run.
All right. Now, seeing as I am, unlike cruel Leonidas, I am kind.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are running from an encounter that you should run from.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm going to declare fair escape. Which means that you get away clean. Because if we just actually tried to get you guys to escape, you might die.
The only other thing I could have done right there, I was gonna do if we were still fighting, was Moonbeam. It's the best thing I had. Because it can do some damage, but it's not gonna do. It's not a kill all.
See, Brandon, I told you, nowhere near as dangerous.
That's about as dangerous as I remember.
Yeah, no, last time you guys ran into him, you were like 6th or 8th level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, we were a lot further.
No. I'm talking in the last game roll I had.
Oh, I was saying,
Let's say, yeah,
even
we never
when we
touched
had
them.
they had the army of kobolds that we had seen that they were talking about, and
That wasn't an army of kobolds. That was just an army of
then they were he
people.
said that there was an army of kobolds. It
No,
wasn't
I
the
made
one that
up.
we observed and we were trying to that we infiltrated. Not that one.
Hmm.
He said
Yeah,
that
but
there
we-
was an army of them, and then we all decided that was a bad idea. Why we decided it was a good idea this time, I don't fucking know, but we did.
Well, there wasn't a whole army.
Sure.
All right.
No, just a small division.
Are we
No big deal.
swimming to
It's a
shore,
squad.
or are we paying the 250 pieces?
Well,
I could pay the 250. I don't
I
care.
think the only way we're getting out alive is if the ship comes and saves us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only about 30 miles to shore,
Mm.
If I could turn into
maybe 50.
if I was, fourth level, I could just
Hey,
wild shape
you
into
guys can be swimming. I could walk.
I could wild shape into a water animal.
But the
fourth level, but not now.
Brock's Roost is swinging around to come get y'all.
Perfect. That's a perfect plan. Let's do it.
By the time you reach the shore, the longboat's halfway to pick you up.
Well, cut our
Oh
losses.
yeah.
That's
How about we
simple.
some Fey eyeballs? Yeah, that'd be a little easier.
I don't know if that would be easier either.
Well, I mean, do we just give up and retire?
I don't know. Catching butterflies might be too difficult for me.
We need to regroup and reevaluate our situation, guys.
Well, apparently, we need.
We'll figure out what we're gonna do after we get back to safety. Then we'll figure that out. But as of this moment, that's the least of my worries. I want to survive the island.
Yes, we'll go to your burnt down bar
I make.
kitchen restaurant.
Jared, figure out where that stuff goes.
Oh, that's only the range of 30. Never mind. Can't do it far enough away.
I don't know whose it is.
Let's just boogie, hop on the ship.
Yeah,
pay
we're
pay them their-
boogieing. We're
Pay
boogieing.
them their gold, and we're out. We'll reevaluate once we get back.
I am down a lot of gold.
Yeah, I'll pitch in my 50.
Yeah, down
All right.
200 now.
Throw in my 50. All right. We are on board. Yes.
All right. Oh, it's too bad. No luck. I was hoping for you guys.
Luck is making it back to the ship.
Hey, you're all still alive. That's good. Mostly in one piece.
It was touch and go for a minute. I almost didn't make it.
I guess that from the big, like scorch mark on your chest.
Yeah, it was not very fun.
Oh, you still got us for another 2 days if you want.
Know anywhere nearby where we can make some money without dealing with kobolds?
Well, I guess that kind of depends on how you feel about certain things.
If Dandelion's okay with it, we're all okay with it.
That sounds about right.
So let's see here. How should I explain this? There's some people, right? They got way more than they need. And they don't like to share. Well, so there was this outlaw once a long time ago. Rabbit, something. I don't know. But he stole from the rich. Makes him a hero, right? Because he helped the poor. That's kind of like what we do. We help the poor by taking from those who can afford to lose. You know how some thieves are just rotten and they steal from people who can't do anything about it. And it's going to end up ruining their lives. Their kids will starve. I'm not like that. Now, there are some ships that have a lot of goods. These goods are belonging to some of these very, very wealthy people. If you were to help us liberate some of these items, we'd cut you in a share.
What do you say,
So,
Dandelion, how do you feel about this? Is it acceptable?
are we planning to just kill people for just this?
We could.
I don't like killing people if I don't have to.
You could knock them out.
Otherwise, if you guys are feeling really brave, we could go kill pirates. Steal their shit. Well, we wouldn't actually be stealing because you can't steal from dead.
I'm fine
Pirates,
with
we
either.
don't leave alive.
Killing merchants is where I draw the line. Pirates, I'm okay with that.
Like I said, we don't kill if we don't have to. Be surprised how
always-
many people would give up. If you wound them with an arrow. 6.
For 6.
You could also knock them out.
I got an arrow for that.
What do you say? We don't. It's not like we have any other options or opportunities.
And if you guys do help out with this, you like it, you're good at it, maybe we can come to an arrangement when you're having trouble finding another. Besides,
See?
That could be helpful.
I heard y'all had a bad expedition. That tends to give you a bad name. Now, you work with us and you start doing well, then your reputation goes the other way.
Well, I mean, my character's chaotic good, so as long as we're not needlessly killing, right? That's all that matters.
That's what I am.
I think the pirates might be. I mean, it depends on. I mean, are these like really well equipped, high level? Like these ships, are they like really impressive? Or...
We don't step out of our depth. We're not going to take on some of these super galleons that you see. We're just a schooner. So if I don't think we can take them, don't try.
Sounds
But I
am
did
down.
have somebody in mind.
okay. I mean, I'm down for that. That sounds okay to me.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Babu also starts
Welcome
jumping up
aboard,
and down,
mateys.
clapping. I don't know how to make monkey noises.
Oh, there is one more request.
Yeah.
You keep cooking.
Okay.
We caught some fresh fish.
I'm thinking honey glaze.
What's honey?
Oh, you're gonna love it.
What's that? My temple used to make some honey mead. How do you not know what honey is?
Well, they've been out on the sea. There's not a lot of bees out here.
Oh, it's that stuff from bees? No, that doesn't keep out on the sea.
Well, I guess it
Bee-
could get wet. It
The
generally,
excessive moisture out here will ruin it.
yeah, if you keep it dry, it keeps very well.
That's why we go with rum. Doesn't matter if we keep it dry or not.
Why is all that rum gone?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Well, rather than get you guys into a pitched sea battle, which we're not going to have time for, I think I'm going to call it there, but I'm going to give you the specifications for your
Oh, our one shots.
yes,
For the B
your
team?
alternate characters.
The B team?
Fun.
So, same racial restrictions. You're going to make 5th level characters.
Oh,
And you do not have to necessarily be heroic as much for this one. Is don't be an evil bastard and have a reason to stay with the party. You can be evil as long as you're not a bastard. You can be a bastard as long as you're not evil. No evil bastard.
Gotcha.
so see, there you go.
Okay.
Now I can make an
5th
evil,
level, have fun.
an evil UNT.
But have fun with it. You know, you don't
That's my
have
long
to make
lost
sure the whole party works.
I'm planning on doing a.
I'm gonna make a
warlock.
cleric.
Okay. Oh, how are we doing stats?
Same. The 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18. Because I like that.
It works.
Because a lot of you have a little more fun with your character than the point buy.
Okay.
I never understood having characters with such low stats when they're supposed to be these people who are awesome. You know, people with those kind of stats, you know what they end up being? Accountants.
Mm-hmm.
True that. True that.
I mean, those are lower stats than network checks.
So what was our racial restrictions again? You said nothing from Spelljammer, nothing from which one?
Got no Spelljammer, nothing with 4 legs,
Can't fly.
i.e. centaurs. Yeah, can't fly. No kobolds. Nothing other than a dragonborn that looks too inhuman. Nothing inorganic, such as an autognome or a warforged.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I say okay?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, I'll have to work on that.
You know the best part about playing a Janase? They're good at a card game. Jin.
Make it
I don't
go
even
on.
need
You
super
want
great
backstories for
backgrounds.
these characters? Okay. Never mind. You answered the
Yeah.
question as I asked it.
What?
Backstory is optional. I mean, just give me a little bit. Where they came from, why they do it. I do want to know motivations for the character. And like I said, give them a reason to be with the other characters.
Yeah, we like some mercenary company or something.
Yes. Something like that.
Okay.
Because you all are going to be working for somebody.
Okay.
all of your adventures are going to be more or less missions.
Sweet.
You know what's funny is I think I'm sitting here just playing around building a character, and I think I built a character that's going to work for that. I just have to create his little story.
What was the ability scores?
11, 12, 13, and then 16, 17, 18. The same as the other two. And anytime somebody is planned to not be here, this is the characters we'll be playing. Of course, you don't know necessarily what you're going to be doing, but you know who you'll be playing.
Why don't I have a whole shitload of the?
Because we're not in Brandon's campaign again.
Well, no,
Oh.
but I subscribed, so I should have had.
Well, I mean, did you buy all the source books that I own?
Oh no.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
part
what
of
it is.
You have to
Yeah.
buy all that stuff.
I will create a campaign for this.
They're creating a campaign for this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
so we can keep them separate.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
that way
no
we can
worries.
have our.
Gotta keep them separated.
Hey, disrespecting me. Under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play. Boom, boom, boom.